Well, hello, my radio friends. Now, in this video, I'm going to touch on the RF transformers found in an Atwater Kent Model 5, and more specifically, this is the second RF transformer found in an AK number 5. Kind of a unique construction. It is actually a metal iron core transformer. It's a wooden bobbin, almost like a sewing machine bobbin, but it's been drilled and there's iron or metal pellets down the center of this core, top to bottom. So it is a iron core transformer. There is a primary and secondary, and I've already repaired this one, but one could see where the slight indentations are. This top groove looking area is where your primary is, and this bottom groove area is where your secondary is. Like I say, I've already repaired this one, and allow me to take the resistance reading, if I may. We're going to go from here to here, and this is the primary, and it reads 1766 ohms. The best I could tell in the schematic I was looking at, it said 1800 ohms. 1766 is very close to 1800. I'm happy. The secondary from here to here reads 60 ohms, which is identical to what the schematic says it should read. Now, what I did to repair this one, do not unwrap your wire and discard it. Do not, because what's specific about it is on the primary side of the house, this is resistance wire, a resistance nichrome wire, it looks to be. But it's not plain, it's 42 gauge, but it is resistance wire. I am uncertain of the resistance value per foot on this secondary because I did not unwind it. I didn't take the measurement. But on the video that I posted for the first RF, I'll throw that out here and hope it doesn't confuse anybody. The first RF transformer had 42 gauge and it was 30 ohms per foot. But once again, this secondary, I did not measure. I did an ohm, so I can't guarantee it's the same. Looked to be 42 gauge, but I cannot be certain of what this resistance was per foot. So please, use caution. And if for some reason you do have to unwrap the windings, be very careful and save the windings, save the wire onto a take-up spool, carefully rolling it up and save it. But there should be no reason to, because this top one is nichrome wire, and nichrome wire is pretty robust. Once I cleaned where the wire connects to the connecting points here, and resoldered them, I had connectivity, I had continuity on both primary and the secondary from here to here. The larger areas you see here, these are merely tie points and mounting points. They're just little wood screws screwed in, and they're supports for the transformer. With the exception of this one, they actually do use the support as there is some electrical connection being made here as well. But they are the actual windings themselves. Once again, on the primary is these two little small connections. Here's a nail hole here and a nail hole here. There's little bitty nails that are tacked into the wood, and that's where your primary is, here and here. And your secondary, once again, is little bitty screws or nails, here and here. So it is a unique construction. I was very thankful that I was able to repair this second RF transformer, and there's no reason why it should not be operable, and I'll be installing it here momentarily. But anyway, just thought I'd touch bases on this. This kind of a lost information on these transformers. Very few people knew anything about them. So hopefully that answers some questions for somebody. And should you have any questions, you're welcome to give me a holler. And I do appreciate y'all watching. And until next time.